Your brain has difficulty accepting loss and accepting change. Your brain will resist it. That's why grief can be so difficult for some people. If you lose a loved one unexpectedly, your brain has to automatically adjust to them no longer in your life. That's why like an accident or something happens. It's a massive amount of grief, and your brain is going to resist this because of such a sudden change. And that's one of the big struggles when it comes to actually grieving that people don't realize that's very common, is actually just checking in with your emotions, knowing where you're at, and getting your brain slowed down to that it can start to accept this change, because you're not just going to wake up overnight and go, hey, this person's dead and they're no longer with me. And the grief comes in a lot of forms. It doesn't just come in death. It comes in a family member moving out, or a divorce, or even losing a job can cause grief. And again, I share just because I have a lot of lived experience. I lost a wife and a father to suicide. I've been through some divorces. I've lost some jobs. All this stuff actually requires grief and to process it through. And unfortunately, when we don't process through grief, a lot of times it will become sometimes trauma and will actually self-sabotage us later on in life. And that's something that nobody wants.